MattShizzle, I watched your video, okay, yeah, I don't know what it feels like having a cat watch your video, but, yeah, well, okay, let's just think about it here, string, okay, well, you don't got a bad argument, I mean, compared to, compared to what you got with your, Thomas Aquinas and your ontological arguments for the existence of God, am I right? Yeah. You measure up, okay? Your pen dropping experiment wasn't as bad as you actually think. It convinced my sister. She was walking in the room with a ladle on her head, and I I laughed a little at her, of course, as you usually do when you see someone walk in the room with a ladle on their head, and then, well, she proceeded to look at the screen, and I was watching your mustache mostly, but also the rest of your video. And, well, the pen did drop, and, although I had to rewind it to see for sure, my sister, was, well, she took the ladle off, and she said to me, "This is brilliant." I mean, can you tell the guy thanks? She said that because she knows I do these videos, and these responses. And so, yeah, so that's why I'm doing this, is to say thanks from my sister with the ladle who couldn't be here, and, your mustache is great, and, I'm considering myself. I mean, I've got to really argument this out because I know anybody knows existence isn't a predicate, all that, but, what about the pen? What about the pen? You've really opened me up to new ideas here, you know? I mean, it's like, it's all about the ethics of belief, you know? And, like, I mean, it's all so deep, right? But then you get down to the core of it, and what it is it's dropping a pen, and wearing a mustache, and dropping a pen, having a mustache, posting it on YouTube, watching it, and a cat walks in with a ladle on her head, is convinced. You know, that's what it's about. That's what God is about. I think this is great that you did that. You're just so great. You know what? I want to say hi, also. Hi and thanks. Just from the bottom of my heart. Because us cats need that on the internet, is stuff about God, because we don't get to go to church. We don't get that. I mean, I study my philosophy, every once in a while I read my Plato, you know what I mean, but, I mean, you know, Aristotle's about as far as a cat can read without having to, you know, reread it afterwards. We don't have the capacities of, humans. So, I'm enthralled by you and your pen drop, and your mustache, and the pen drop, and the mustache, and the pen drop, too. And, I think it's great that you posted it for everyone to see. I think it's great.